Today was a good day for no real reason in particular, but it was just a good day in general. I got a scale today, like a scale you stand on, to, like see how much you weigh. We haven't had one here at all for the past, well, as long as I've lived here, and I've wanted one because I'm getting in shape, and I'm like I want to see the progress, in number form. So I got one today, and it's super cool because this one I was only planning on spending like X amount of money, and this one was a little bit more. I mean, it was more. It wasn't a little bit. It was a bit more than I was planning on spending, but it was kind of worth it because it's a super cool scale. It tells you your weight, obviously, and it tells you your body fat percentage, bone mass weight, no bone weight, bone something about your bones, how much your bones weigh, your water percentage, like how much are you like is water. It's ridiculous. I think it tells you more stuff that I don't even know, but it's super cool. So I'm glad that I got the scale I did. At first I was like, oh man, like should I? Essentially, it was like pretty much twice as much as the scale that I was originally planning on getting, but I think it was kind of worth it, because I'll be using it for darn sure. So it's not like it's just going to sit there and collect dust anyway. Uh, so I got the scale, and so I was able to see how much I weighed, which is cool, and it was a pretty good number. Like for me, the heaviest I've ever weighed in my life was like 235, right? And that was with zero exercise, zero, care for what I ate, stuff like that. I was down to one, like last year, I got down to 191. And now I'm like 194 ish, you know? So I'm pretty happy with that. And I mean, that last year, it was just, I was in shape due to, like, what was I was like running, and I don't think I watched very much of what I ate, but I think now I'm in better shape than I was last year. So, uh, like the couple pounds difference is totally okay with me, and it's cool because I was able to put my like I bought an app last night, a fitness app, right? And in this app, it tells me all kinds of different exercises because like I'm not like fitnessly fitnessly I'm not like fitness inclined. Like I haven't learned about fitness. I haven't, learned these different exercises other than what other people have taught me. So I got this app, and it shows me all kinds of different exercises, different techniques to do for, I don't know, your tricep or bicep, or, different stuff you can do for chest, stuff like that. Super helpful. I'll be using that every day. And pretty much every day, 6 days a week, technically speaking. But anyway, so that was totally worth it. And then there's another app that my uncle told me about. It's called Lose It, and it's pretty much a calorie counter, right? Where you put in your weight and then what you want to weigh, what you want your weight to be, and it will calculate how many calories you should eat per day and stuff like that. So I'm going to do that, and like I'm going to be super strict, super strict. No more, fun pizzas on Friday and stuff like that. I'm going to be going hard at this. So I'm going to be losing. I'm pretty much. I think what the goal is going to be for me to weigh 165 pounds by the end of July, right? So it's May now. So May, June, like 3-ish months. I'm gonna drop like pretty much 30 pounds. And it's going to be pretty awesome. And I'm still going to be obviously working out. This isn't going to be just me watching what I eat and that's it. I'm still totally going to be working out, but I'm going to be super, going hard on what I eat. Having that be, nice and simple and not going, overboard on anything. So I'm going to be using this app to kind of help keep me accountable and stuff. So I had one more not gung ho, last hurrah meal tonight where I ate too much food. I'm like super stuffed right now. It wasn't like anything terrible, but I ate too much of good food, like too much like yogurt and stuff like that. But I mean, it was good food, but I had too much of it. But so I'm gonna start going hard tomorrow with the food stuff or lack thereof, not eating too much food, and then it's gonna be cool to see the progress. So now that I have a scale, I can see the progress. So it's gonna be super super cool to see. But thank you guys for all the nice comments on my acting demo. I wasn't looking for any compliments or anything, but you guys are super cool with saying that it was like it looked good and everything, and I'm convinced. Like my one goal as an actor for my entire career is to be believable. I just want people to believe me. That's it. That is it. No matter what I'm doing, I could be super mad, super sad, super, I don't know, passionate about anything, and I just want to be believed. I want people to look at me on screen and be like, "Wow, he's actually feeling that. He's going through that. That's actually what he's doing." I want people to think that. So to have you guys say that it was like that it was good, it made me feel really good inside. So thank you for saying that. I cannot wait to get better. Like it's in my life, I've kind of struggled with what do I want to get really good at, and I've honed in on acting. Acting is it. I want to become just because I don't really. I want to get good at one thing. I mentioned this before. I don't want to be a jack of all trades. I want to be really good at one thing. And so I've been kind of scared, like, what if I pick the wrong thing to quote unquote be really good at? Because I want to be like the best in the world at whatever I, end up doing. So I was just afraid, like, well, what if I pick the wrong path? What if I pick the wrong career to go hard in? But acting is definitely it for me. So I'm gonna be. Well, I'm not gonna give up on this. I feel like this is what I'm supposed to do. So I'm gonna do this. It's gonna be awesome. But yeah, it's gonna be a good journey. But yeah. Anywho, I've done a lot of rambling. Only 9 minutes. Anyway, I'm gonna cut it off here. So glad it's pretty much Friday. It is technically speaking Friday for me, but I will talk to you guys tomorrow.